Welcome to how to obtain an NDC number for your product. An NDC number, or National Drug Code number, is an identifying number that manufacturers assign to packaged medications. This number can be used in a healthcare setting to accurately identify and track drugs as they are prescribed and dispensed. So what are the requirements for obtaining an NDC number? Before obtaining an NDC number for your product, it is important to understand the requirements of obtaining one. In order to successfully obtain an NDC number for your product, you must submit an application with the Food and Drug Administration, FDA. You should also be aware that some products may require additional paperwork or supporting documentation before certification is granted. Additionally, prior label approval from the FDA may be needed if packaging changes are planned or anticipated. Understanding any special circumstances ahead of time can help ensure a smooth and timely application process. So what documentation is needed to apply for an NDC number? In order to successfully obtain an NDC number, you must gather the necessary documents in accordance with the FDA regulations. This generally includes product labels, product specifications as they will be when finished and released. You should also include other supporting paperwork such as allergen statements, environmental assessments, post-marketing reports, and bio-research monitoring information. Any discrepancies between what is submitted and what is found upon review could lead to a more intense review process or even rejection of the application. Having all the required documentation ready beforehand can help ensure a smoother application process. So how to submit your application for an NDC number. After you've gathered all the necessary documentation and paperwork, you can proceed to submit your application for an NDC number. You must submit an Abbreviated New Drug Application, or an ANDA, to get an NDC number. This will require digitally submitting a copy of your application packet to the FDA submission portal, or submitting 5 paper copies following the FDA requirements. Generally, after review, you should receive an official letter notifying you of the NDC number assigned to your product. Follow up with the relevant federal agencies as necessary. Be sure to follow up with the relevant federal agencies as necessary. The NDC number will not be issued until all requirements are met, and it can take some time for your application to be approved. If there are any issues or delays in your application process, contacting the relevant agency may help you get a resolution to your issue sooner.